Gun showers, YouTubers, it is Friday, August 30th, 2024, and we are here at Lake of the Ozarks at the end of the Grand Glace for the gun show. Make sure you guys have hit that subscribe button if you haven't in the past. Make sure you like this video and leave a comment about what you think about this gun show we're going in to review. Last time we were at this show, guys, they had just recently did an ATF announcement about private sellers and stuff, and that kind of impacted the quantity of vendors that I seen. Usually there's 3 conference rooms and then 1 smaller room, and then it was reduced down to 2 conference rooms and a small room. So I'm hoping that it's got the size of the show is as big as it's been in the past. So let's go find out. All right, guys, we made it through the line. I went up into the restaurant here, so I get on the balcony and get a view of the lake. Beautiful weekend. I'm out here all weekend with my family. I'll drop the video tonight, and so I'm gonna head downstairs and get to this gun show. Make sure to watch the follow-up video coming up this week when I get back home. Tom reached out, if you've been following previous episodes, and said, hey, come shoot your next gun review at my range. So we're gonna be doing that in the middle of the week here. All right, guys, let's get started. We've got a ATI single shot in 410, 180. A Rock Island 20 gauge break open, 160. We got another in ATI in 20, 180 and 12, 180. We are looking at the SDS Tokarov in 12 gauge, 380, and a Panzer 12, 400. I've been asked about these Panzer 12s before. I don't have one. We'll have to check those out. SDS Tokarov again, 380 in camo there, and we're running an Ermox X Pro T 12 gauge pump, only 170 for a 12 gauge pump. That's not too bad. And the Tokarov, always my favorite, USA flag. Laser flashlight Picatinny, another 50, 360 on that one. Then we've got the Tokarov USA, 2-tone, running 360 on that one. And we've got the Panzer Arms 12 gauge, 420. And a Panzer 12 again, 420. Oh no, guys, a video looking at my feet, hearing my boring voice. Excuse me. Hey, BL Mauser in 22, 400, out the door. German Sport, GSG 22 long rifle, 380, cash out the door. Another Mauser in 22, 400. And we've got a Rock Island 22, 360 in the AR platform looking like left-handed. And another Rock Island 22, 240 on that one right there. And we've got a Rock Island again, 22, 180 for a semi-auto. That's not too bad. I like that. It'd go about 160 for something like that. A Ruger 22 Winchester Magnum, 420. And we've got a Century AK 740 out the door. An ET Arms AR-15, 460. If it has that polymer lower, I'd be interested in that. And we've got the ATI Omni again, another polymer lower gun right there. 460 for that one. And a ATI Omni Hybrid with the double stack mag. Okay, that's pretty cool. 490. And we've got a Keltec G3 9mm, 490 cash out the door. And then the TSAS 1911, 470. We got 470 again on this TSAS 1911. We've got the TSAS Tanker, Cherry Grips, 470. We got the M206 by Rock Island, 38 Special Spurless, 330. 270 for the M200 above that, and we got 470 cash out the door for this Rock Island in 45. And another TSAS Tanker, and we got again 470 on that one, and the Bond Arms in 45, 410, 340. The EAA Gearson, little tip up there, MC14T and 380, 470, and the Ruger LCP and 380, running 240 out the door, and 270 for this one below it. All right, guys, we've got the Old West 180 cash out the door in 9mm. We got another one 9mm, different color, 180. Another Derringer there, 180 in 9mm. We've got another there in 9mm, about the same. And again, 9mm, 180 cash out the door. We've got the Rough Riders by Heritage. We're gonna have 150 cash out the door. Not bad. I like that little one right there at 150. That's a good price to me. And then 150, 150, 150 for the Heritage is nice, nice. Ooh. I like the grips on this one. Again, 150, 150, and 150. I like this one out of the table the most, all black, longer barrel. I got the ATI in 22, 1911, 360 on the door. The GSG Fireflies there, 3 of them, 280, 280. and 260 for the Keltec. Right there, very nice. And then this one comes with Heritage, both cylinders, 240 cash out the door. Then a Gearson 1911, 440, and a Rock Island 1911, 470, and a BL Mauser in 22, 1911, 320 cash out the door. Smith SSD 9, 2.09 millimeter, 330. Ruger ECS, running 330, and one right below it in gray, running 320. Get more AR-15 building accessories. Very nice selection there. All right, guys, we've got the Savage 187 22 long rifle, running 300 on that tag. We got a Springfield 1903 30-06 525, and then we've got a Mauser, an 8 millimeter, running 800 on that one. Then we got the Savage 17 Mach 2 Mark II 450, price drop, and we've got the HR Partner 20 gauge. Running 250. Next to that, we've got a Ivor Johnson Champion 12 gauge running 125, and a Winchester 94 30-30, $1,000. Very nice gun. Look at that octagon barrel. Rossi RB 22 long rifle, 221, and a Stoeger P3000 12 gauge, 500. Good looking gun there. And a J. Stevens OAF 12 gauge, 300. A lot of history on that one. And the Beretta 12 gauge with ammo. Beautiful gun right there. Finishes a little.
I know he did. I know I did.
Made in Italy. Model AL2-12 gauge. Huh. All right, guys, we've got a Savage B Mag 17, 450, and then a Mossberg MVP Patrol 556, 700, and a Ruger Gen 265 Grendel, 730, and a Mossberg Patriot 65 Creedmoor, 468, and a Mossberg Patriot 25 Odd 6, 518, and the Rock Island 20 gauge in black, 300. The Ermox 12 gauge pump, again, 190, and a TOC Titan 12 gauge, 204, Remington 700 ADL in 223, run 710 on that one, and a Savage Axis in 308. 508, and a Ruger American Gen 3 and 223. Beautiful gun right there, 730, and a Ruger Gen 2 7mm 8. 730 right there as well. All right, we've got the Marlin 782 22 Winchester Magnum, 550, a Remington 7400 and 270, running 1800. 800? I'd assume 800. Remington 760 and 270 Win, 800, and a Remington 742 30-06, 800. And we've got a Savage Axis 6.5 Creedmoor, 425, and a Savage 110 243 in 243, 625. And we are looking at a over-under Ithaca 500, run a 650, and a Taurus 20 gauge, 250, Savage Axis 7mm odd 8, 400, and a 7mm mag Savage 111, 500. The Cricket 162. A Rock Island in 410, $132. A New England Partner in 410, 200. And the green Ruger American 6.5 Creedmoor, 550. We've got a Howa M1500 and 350 Legend running 550. A Ruger 1022 Compact, 22 long rifle, 325. I'd be interested if I could find a Ruger Precision in 22. Winchester Expert 22, 360, and a Mossberg Patriot 350 Legend, 670. And we've got a Savage 22 long rifle. Again, I like the way that gun looks, 320. We have got another Cricket 22, 162 on that. And in pink, one day for the daughters, though I don't prefer pink, and a Charles Daly 410 in camo, 185. A Rock Island 410, 140, and an ATI in 410, 130. That's a good price right there. A Benelli 12 gauge M2, 1150, and a Ruger 1022. 262, and we got a Henry and 38/55, 1050 on that one, and a Henry Big Boy 44 mag 1150, and then a Henry 30/30 1150, and we got another Golden Boy here. I assume a 22 long rifle, yep, 775, and a Savage and 22 long rifle, running 260. We've got a Stoeger M3020 20 gauge, 450 in camo, and then a Stevens 22 long rifle, 87A model, 200, a Winchester SXP 12 gauge, 600, and a Browning bar, 300 Win Mag, beautiful, 1600, and a Remington Speedmaster in 22, 650, and a Seiko 85L in 7mm, 1850, 1900 bucks, has box, a CZ 527 in 204, 1200, and a Ruger M77 in 7mm, 1250, and then we've got a Browning 22 long rifle, 1100 there, and a Marlin and 22 long rifle, Marlin Model 60. Love those little guns, 225, and a Glenfield 20, 400, and a Remington 572 22 long rifle, 600. Got the CZ 455 17 HMR, beautiful gun, 750, and a Remington 513T and 22 long rifle, 450. And we got the Tikka TX3 and 243, running 900 there, and then the Mossberg 151K and 22 long rifle, 250. The Remington 870 Winchester 20 gauge, 750, and underneath there we've got a Marlin 336, 1150. The Savage Axis with scope, 390 and 308. That's a pretty good price right there. I like that a lot. Another Ermox 12 gauge. This is the first gun show I've seen a bunch of these at. Running 170 on that tag there. And then we've got on the ground here, we'll look at them other than the rack. First one on the right, ET Arms Omega 15, 440. Second one on the rack, ATI AR 15 Millsport, 475. Then we've got a Maverick 88 and 12 gauge, 250. That is pretty good price right there. I'd assume used on that one. And then Mossberg 500 Hogue grips right here, 450. And third one in the rack, we got the Mossberg 88 Cruiser 12 gauge, 250, and then the High Point 325 on this High Point 9mm, and very last on the rack, Cricket 175. All right, guys, we got the Glock 2240 cal, 400, the Taurus TX22 22 mag, 275, and nice CZ 75 TSO 3 mags, beautiful gun, 1300. Oh, too bad we don't have the belt buckle clips, 225 a piece for them NAAs. No, I'm sorry. The belt, they actually make one with a belt buckle, bro. I wear suspenders. No, you're right. But I seen it. I'm like, that's the first NAA I'm gonna get. If they ever have one at a show with that belt buckle, I don't even wear a belt. I wear suspenders. Right. But I'm willing to wear a belt if I could have that cool carry. So I appreciate it though. Yep. And the Taurus PT 58 HC and 380. Mind if I handle? Go ahead. We've got the Beretta Function. I like that. 2 Mouches, case, 450 on that one. Okay, we got the FMK 9mm, made in America. I don't think I've seen these, the FMKs around. It's not too bad at all for entry-level gun right there. 290. GSG Firefly 22, 275, 275 again above that. The Taurus 38 Special 370. A Taurus 9mm G2C 275 there. Got the Rock On M200. 225, and the Old West 9mm 2-shot Derringer 175, and a TSAS 5.7. I know this is one we've been looking at. All right, let's get back here real quick, guys. We've got the Winchester SX3 12 gauge, beautiful gun, 700. A Carcano's Italian model 7.35 by 51, 200 bucks. A little another sporterized one right there. Very cool. And then we got the Ruger Mark III 22 long rifle, 450. A Heritage 158 out on the price tag. Taurus 38 Special, run 450. We've got a Glock 17 9mm 650, and a Sky CPX-3 380 220. All right, high standard. That seems like an all right price at 375. A Taurus Judge, run 600 there. We got the Sky CPX-2 9mm 270. A Springfield XD Elite 9mm 595. Springfield XD9 550. High standard Sport King 22 long rifle, 475. Another high standard Sport King 375. I like that one just because the barrel a little shorter. High standard B 375, and a Star M43 9mm 550. The Gearson MC28 450, and a Ruger 5.7 600. We got the Ruger Vaquero. Let's look up here first. Vaquero in 357, beautiful gun. That case hardened finish, $1,000. I'm sorry if I'm in your way, guys. I've got all day. There's one big room. And again, all your Damascus needs, guys, if you're going to the gun show and you're interested in blades. We got a couple islands of these guys out here. That is obviously if you need your rare ammo, come to the gun show. Coins across the table there. Very cool. We have got the Browning A-Bolt. Beautiful gun right there, running 1375. We've got a Taurus, a 9mm, 375. A Sky 9mm done up, 285. A Kimber new 357 mag, 950. And a Henry lever action, 1300. And that case hardened finish. I don't know if the camera can pick that up there. Beautiful gun in 357. And a Remington number 7 at 308, 1300. Another Remington 7, number 7, 1300. And 223 there. And I'm sorry if I'm in your way, brother. We're back and we've got the 1960s Revelations with scope, 308, 700. And a Marlin Mod 37-2 22 short long rifle pump, beautiful, 750. And an 1890 Winchester pump, 22 WRF, 875. And we've got another Winchester Mod 42, 410, beautiful gun, wow, 2300. And we got the Colt Lightning in 1200. I don't think I've ever seen one of these at a show. Anybody wants to leave a comment, tell me a little bit more about that Colt Lightning. I've never seen these, very cool. Another Colt Lightning there, around 1200 on that one too. My first gun, the old Cricket, 250. And a Remington Gallery 22 shorts only, bull barrel, 900. And a Winchester 1890 22 shorts only, 850 OBO. And then we've got a Marlin in 22 short. That's a very beautiful old gun, it looks like. 22 short Cyclops 400. What? That action there. Somebody explain that action to me. I've never seen anything like that. It looks like a pump, but I guess it just ejects from like the top as you pump back. Cool, very cool. And then we got a Remington 20 gauge, 570 Express, 600 OBO. And the Winchester Mod 1400 Auto, 20 gauge, 600. And a Revelations scatter gun, 12 gauge, 250. I like it, a little short boy there. Like that a lot. Remington Mod 512, 22 cal, 400. And a Stevens M94, 16 gauge, 250. And then right here we've got a Savage Mod 99 at 300 Savage, 1200. Oh, beautifully done Howler bolt, 6.5 Creedmoor. Look at that finish, Americana, love it. Always my favorite, 1350 OBO, Remington Nylon, 66, 525 with that one. And a Mossberg bolt with scope, 6.5 Creedmoor, 450, that's nice. I like that one. Then we got an older model, 1022 Ruger, metal trigger, 375 OBO there, and a Ruger 1022 bull barrel threaded, 425. I like that. That'd be good to take out to Tom's this coming week. And we got the. Okay, I will. It looks special. He looks special. We got the Little Rascal Bolt Action 22, 190 OBO, and we got another Rascal, 190. And we've got a Ruger 1022, 375 OBO there. And then we got us a Henry lever clip fed 223, 1300. And we've got the TSAS 1911, 575. And we got another one above that, 575. And then a Rock Island 1100 for the 22 TCM semi-auto, 1100 on that one. And right here, guys, check this nice gun out. We got a Browning Sweet 16, new in box. That's rare. 275. My camera probably will not do it justice, guys. I'm gonna post this video tonight. Ooh, very cool. Again, we got another island here. AR-15, accessories, uppers. It's like build a gun workshop. All right, guys, we have a Sky 285 on this one, and we got another Sky up there. Nope, Ruger LCP, 75th anniversary edition, running 360 on there. We've got us the Taurus G3C, running 325, and the Ruger EC95, 340. We've got the Browning Buckmark 22 long rifle, running 700, and the Phoenix Arms 225. A Remington 30-06 scope, 625 on that one, and a Winchester Model 62, 22 shorts only. Very good looking gun there. Look at that. Finishing that stock there. Running 850 on there. And a Browning in 223. 800. And a Weatherby Element 20 gauge. 500, sorry. And a Beretta 12 gauge over under. Yeah, I can't afford that. 950, and a Savage 22 mag, 400, and N17 WSM, 425 new, and a Browning X-Bolt in 243, 1150. Then we've got a Henry 22 long rifle, 500, and we've got the Savage 17 Mach 2, 475.
10 millimeter.
High Tower. What is
So
this?
here's the deal. This starts off as a high point carbine.
Okay.
Take the High Tower arm.
Because I've got a high point 10 millimeter, carbine and pistol.
Yep. Well, this is the carbine. Threaded barrel, always threaded barrel.
Okay.
Put the High Tower conversion kit onto it, and I call it the space gun.
That
I've sold quite a
is-
few of these. Everybody knows them for me as the space gun, but it's a high point High Tower armory bullpup.
That is
I
super
can get it.
interesting.
I
Probably the best looking high point I've ever seen.
Yep. You get about 5 or 6 different color combinations, different stylings. It's completely ambidextrous, safety, ambidextrous mag release. The charging handle can actually be switched over to the other side. If you're a lefty,
I'm a
if you're
lefty.
a lefty like me, unscrew this here. It comes with a little shield. Deflector shield goes right there.
That
My
is-
personal one has that shield. It throws it out to the front.
Dave goes, you always got fun guns. What do you got for me? What are we looking at?
Check that thing out.
Oh, some type of pepper box.
Same, but it just fires one time at a
Yeah.
time. And this,
That's pretty slick looking. I like that.
that is just cool as it's made
That
by
is-
Pieta.
I like. If you're gonna open carry, you might as well make a statement.
I mean, can you imagine? I apologize pointing to say, but can you imagine?
Yeah, that's just powder. Mostly flame. Mostly flame.
Oh, it's a 36 caliber.
Yeah.
You know, it's every time you, boom, one.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want to be faced with that.
Yeah. No. That's pretty cool. That is pretty
And-
cool.
I've got 350 on it. But
Yep.
First person with $300.
All right, we got a Kidder Edge & Co. Guys, check that out. Serial number carbine, solid offers, 44 cal. And then below that, we got a Civil War issued 1864 artillery model, 58 cal. Again, pause the video, read all of that. Beautiful gun, and another Civil War saddle ring carbine right there. Beautiful gun.
Little music box.
All right,
looking thing.
what is this innocent music box looking
This is a
thing?
pre-Civil War bleeder.
What?
Okay, bloodletting used to be a thing where they thought it helped people. Now, it still works. That's the reason I have handle with care.
Yeah.
If you want to see the blades, there's the blades.
Let me get in there on that. Okay.
Now, when I take it on over to cock, the blades are retrieved. The bloodletters would take this, place it somewhere, and then you'd have to be so quick.
I can slow this film down. I will try to slow that down and catch it.
And-
I can,
yeah.
when I edit that, I
And
will
it's
slow that
just-
down, try to catch
it
that.
is-
We're looking at a Winchester model 1894, special order. 3,000 on that one right there with an octagon barrel. And we got a 3030 antique Winchester 1984 again, 2295, and a Mossberg Palomino 402, 600, and a Marlin 39A 22 long rifle, 725. Oh, guys, we have seen most of this gun show here. Again, all kinds of stuff, accessories, history, art, coins, gold, silver. A lot of guns, a lot of gun islands. I'm glad to see this venue is back to all 4 rooms being filled up rather than just a 3. It was a little smaller last time we were here. That's really cool. All right, gun showers, YouTubers, once again, thank you for following me along on my adventures. Had a great day today at the Lake of the Ozark Gun Show. It looks like it's about to start raining though. So I'm gonna head up to the Airbnb, get this video edited, put up on YouTube tonight. Following up, make sure you guys watch the next video coming up midweek. We're gonna do a range review, and then this following Friday, we have Troy, Missouri for the gun show. I'll see you guys on that next adventure. Oh yeah, hit that like, subscribe, and make sure to leave that comment. Help me with those algorithms, big tech. They hate us.